leaving everything in a good manner for our children and our children's children. So, you know, it's really important for us in New Zealand.
New Zealand has long been famed for its stunning, unspoiled landscape. Equal to international acclaim for its beauty is that for its fine wine.
One of the advantages of being a Marlborough winemaker is the fact that the wines of Marlborough are so universally known as being a classic, a modern classic. Sauvignons are so strong, universally of good quality, and people who buy them know what they're getting.
People are really embracing a Hawke's Bay style of Sauvignon Blanc. It's a wine which has a little less natural acidity, still distinctly cool climate and New Zealand in the way it presents.
But what's quite interesting is that each region gives a different flavour profile. So Marlborough Chardonnay naturally has a nice high acidity, very refreshing, and the Chardonnays in Hawke's Bay do have an element of stone fruit and peach. Gisborne, which is your pineapple and tropical fruits and bigger, richer, quite powerful style.
Pinot Gris, poached pear, fresh fig, quince characters.
Cooler climate generally produces very aromatic and steely styles of Gewürztraminer. As you move up through the country, you're seeing warmer, more generous style.
We can make Rieslings from a very dry austere style through to luscious, sweet dessert wines.
And it certainly is more consistent and gives more interest and gives more regional aspects to any other country producing Pinot Noir outside of France.
Down in the deep south and central Otago, the wines are very fruit-driven. They have lovely raspberry characters. The Marlborough Pinot Noir is typified, I suppose, by the generosity of its palate structure.
There is quite a clear Martinborough expression, almost a savoury element, especially as they age.
We're using Bordeaux grape varieties, growing them in sites not too dissimilar from Bordeaux with the same climatic conditions and so forth. And yet the wines, I think, first and foremost taste of New Zealand. They taste of the youth of the landscape, and they're so much more fruity than the comparable wines from, say, the Old World.
And the Syrah is very much like the Rhone, the French style Syrah, hence why we call it Syrah, not Shiraz, which is what they're doing in Australia.
A New Zealand wine which is distinctly different to anything else the world can offer, and people are really into it.